Hello, my friends. Hope you're having a fabulous day. So excited. I love to give a sneak peek into the Creative Design Society, so that's what I'm doing today. We're going to be looking at a portion of the class building blocks. Love this, love how it progresses. If you like this video, this is actually, there's two parts to this class within the Design Society. And so this is just like a really small portion. There's 4 other blocks that I show you in building blocks 1, and then there are 5 blocks that I show you in building blocks 2. So it is super fun. And if you are at all loving, I'm trying to move this at the same time as I'm talking because I realize with the sun behind you can't see my web address, so that's a problem. Anyway, if you like this, definitely check out the Creative Design Society. It is fabulous. It is literally the best community of people that ever was. So for more information, you can just go down to lisahkaye.com and check it out. See all of the fabulous stuff that you get for the ridiculously low price that it is. Just throwing that out there. Okay, enjoy. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'm always here to answer your questions. See ya. Alrighty, so we're on to another block, and I've got my block drawn out, and this time I just have my horizontal, vertical, and diagonals. I have no circle put in there. So here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start in the center of this block, and I'm just gonna work up there with a curve, right? So it's just very simple. Up and then down. All the way out and back down. Okay, so I'm going to completely do that around the entire quilt. Now, the funny thing is it's much easier for me to stitch it than it is for me to draw it. So please be kind. Alrighty, so there I have the first part of the design. Now again, I'm going to leave these lines in because last time I had to put some back in, but you can see this is so pretty, and you can just do this on its own in a block and it would be beautiful. But you know me, I'm going to build on this particular block, right? So here we go. We're going to build on it. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, why don't we have all this open space out here? Let's fill that in. So we're just going to come in and I'm just going to do this very simple kind of straight line, kind of not. Now, you know me, I have a ruler that does this and where the lines are perfectly spaced. But for the purpose of this, I just want something super simple that can be done with no rulers and still look very pretty. So you can strive to make sure that they're semi-spaced correctly, but I wouldn't be overly concerned with making sure that they're spaced perfectly, okay? Don't kill yourself for it. Not worth it. And I definitely don't want you ripping anything out when it comes time to stitch it, because that's just craziness. Telling you, people, you do not want to be frogging. And if you're not familiar with the term frogging, as soon as I say seam ripper frogging, rip it, rip it. You do not want to be ripping that stuff out. Now, just like with drawing, and quilting, you're going to have a way that you like to do these. I like to do them vertical. I don't love to do them horizontal. But for those long armors out there, really practice them in all different directions. So it'd be super easy for me to turn my notebook, right? But I'm not going to. I'm going to make sure that I can do them in all different directions. No matter how much it kills me, gonna practice, right? So I encourage you to do the same thing. Drawing really, really helps your skills. So make sure you don't skimp out on any of it. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Then I'm just gonna do it this way just because it's easier for me to go from left to right. Now obviously on the quilt I wouldn't. I'd make my way around it without starting and stopping, but since we're drawing, no big deal, right? There we go. Okay, starting to come together. We've only got a little bit more to do on this. There we go. Oh boy, back to the horizontal. I don't love the horizontal, people. Okay, and one more section. Got to be careful or I'm going to turn it into ribbon candy. So we're coming here to the end. Alrighty, there we go. And I love, love, love how that looks. Now again, you can leave it right there, not do anything else, but I think I'm going to add just a little element into here, into this center area. I'm gonna go this way, and we're gonna go that way, and then we're gonna go that way. Love how that looks, so pretty. And I do want my swirls to kind of all go the same way. That's just my perfectionism coming out, which is not always a good thing. And these swirls, I really am not striving to make them all the same, right? Alrighty, and then I just think that that adds such a nice little element into your block. So again, block number 2 in the books, you know, 3 steps. The inside, curves. We've got the outside funky lines, and then we have the swirls inside. So very quick, very easy, but also very, very pretty. Now remember, you can use, if you'd like, a ruler for these so that they are as perfect as you want them to be, but it's not necessary. So there we have it.